Yeah, this is in the shade. Because wheels 3 and 4 were facing the sun, I knew I didn't have long dwell times, so I had to act faster than normal, so I got the snow foam on top of the wheel cleaner as quickly as possible. Then I used a wheel mitt to tackle the faces and the Lidl brush for the barrels, so this method just meant I did no initial rinse. As always, I rolled the car back and went over them again with a mitt, just to sort any of the areas I may have missed. And with stage 1 complete, I could then jump on to stage 2, the pre-wash. An interesting fact about insect removers is they can be stronger than a traditional pre-wash because they have to be to stand any chance of removing bug splats. And considering there was no official pre-wash with this kit, I used my head and decided to risk the insect remover on the lower third in the baking sun. And my thought process behind this was hoping that it would be able to assist with tackling some of that road film because this Fiat wasn't really in the best of conditions. Normally with any pre-wash I just foam on top. However, because the temperature was rising rapidly, I just went all in and started rinsing it. And this is where it shocked me because what I witnessed, and I'm not just saying this, was one of the best sub £5 pre-washes I've ever seen, and that's no joke. The question is, would the snow foam be any better? Initially, when I first sprayed the car, it came out pretty thick, but then again the cannon may have also been a contributing factor behind that. But the real test is the dwelling and rinsing process. That really helps determine whether the foam is any good or not. And despite the thick texture out of the bottle, this really didn't give me the most stable foam, to be honest. And yes, I did rinse the car prior to foaming, but that surface was plenty warm and dry enough to apply the foam. So I can't blame any surface water because there wasn't any. However, this was better than I expected, and it clearly didn't remove every speck of dirt, but in terms of making my life easier, it was another win. Now for the contact wash, and for this I wanted to use a clean bucket and a brand new wash mitt, so I didn't want to transfer any shampoo from a previous wash, so the only shampoo in contact with this car was Lidl.